Hello, everyone. I hope you are having an amazing Saturday. I came on, I thought I would do a quick little video and share a little bit more about the things I'm experiencing right now, the people I'm meeting, the downloads I'm getting, the activations, and just kind of share this experience with you because I really feel like this is, we're all going through this together, right? We're all going through different experiences, different awakenings, different knowledge. And as we go out and as we talk to others and, meet with others in, different type of relationships, whether that be work, whether that be friendship, whether that be romantic, we are able to share these with others in whichever way, our voice speaks, our creativity comes through us. So wherever you are, you matter, right? And what you are doing is really helping when you are shining your true self and your light. So I just want everybody to remember that. I also wanted to just say a quick thing about protection. I really feel like because things are really crazy right now, there's that fire right now, there's a lot of stuff coming up for people right now, and especially if it's coming up for people who are like stuck, right, and they're in that 3D, they're projecting, they're doing things from a lower vibration, from from negativity. So we really need to protect ourselves right now. And I see this a lot even with, people that I follow on YouTube. Like, a lot of things are coming in. A lot of people are feeling that need to like protect. So just remember, like, you have everything you need to protect yourself. But if you're feeling like you're needing extra tools, there's crystals, there's essential oils, there's herbs, there's salts, there's, you can turn to people for things like Reiki. There's just so many different things. Obviously, things like clearing with like sage. There's many ways, right? So just make sure you are, calling on those protection bubbles, right? Calling on whatever it is, whatever, saint or, flame, blue flame, violet flame, whatever it is that you resonate with, call on that, right? Mother, God, creator, source, when you call on them, when you call on your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they will be there to help you. So if you're feeling like you need extra support right now, I really encourage you to do that. Last night, my chain on my Merkaba necklace broke, and I found that really, it just like spoke to me of like, okay, I really need to focus on my own protection, right? And I landed out having this one necklace with a little dolphin on it that, when it was like gifted to me in like this giveaway, it was actually a giveaway pile for my kids, and neither one of them had grabbed this little necklace with the dolphin, but something inside of me was like, that necklace at some point is either going to be for you or for somebody else. And then, it was like I said, my chain on this necklace broke last night, and it was like I found this one in my purse this morning. So again, all things happen for a reason. But one of the things I really wanted to share with you was I've been working really hard at trying to like unlock and remember and come to this kundalini awakening that just has been really strong in my forefront lately. And between different people that in the last couple days that I've watched, both John Claude as well as Thai Spiritual, who I just recently found, and his stuff is absolutely amazing. But both of them said very similar things about how we need to step out of really trying, like that focus, like really trying so hard to see something, like difference than manifestation, right? Like where you see it, but this is like when we're trying to like connect, to other beings, to our soul family, to, you know, awakening different things, different gifts, different abilities. When we try so hard, that is when we're gonna have these blockages, right? And it's when we fully let go and fully feel with other senses, right? Your intuition, your, you know, the feelings of the energy like all around you, it will speak to you in so many different ways. So I was doing a meditation this morning, just outside my bowler, right? And we're camping all just like in a big, you know, open field. People are just kind of situated wherever they want. And I just took some time to just sit out in the sun. The sun was like finally coming out, and I was just taking it all in. I chose to sit with some certain crystals that were calling to me. So my golden healer quartz was one that, you know, in order to like really help me with the grounding and just aligning like all of my chakras. And I've been working with both serpentine, and I just recently got the Shiva stone. So both of those can really help with like the Kundalini awakening. And I was just in meditation with them and taking in that sun. Lately, a lot of different mudras come to me, whether I'm in dance, whether I'm in meditation, and I just go with it. You know, whatever, you know, I am being led, my hands are telling me to do. I don't know what they actually stand for, but I'm being guided to do them. And as I do, they're unlocking things. So I'm just letting that flow. And I just had to really get into my body and into my center, and just let all the outside noise and, you know, people walking around or anybody that may, you know, walk by me, just to not let that come into my space. I put the protective bubble around me, and I let go of anything that was holding me back. So I just, you know, I went through a few things in order to like fully let those go, especially judgment, right? Like I'm here around all these women. I do know a few of them, but a lot of them I don't. And you know, even a couple of years ago, if you would say that I was, you know, outside where like people could openly just walk by and see me just in meditation, taking it all in, I would be like, no, there's no way I would do that, right? I would feel like people would think I was weird, which again, I've talked about. I actually love being weird, so I need to find a different word for that. But it just, things were just like coming to me as I was able to fully let go all of those things that were holding me back. Any type of fear, any type of lack, any type of like worry, right? Anything lower. I've been working on this breath work with a book. Let's see if I have it here. So again, Claude recommends this book multiple times on different shows, and it was just calling to me so strongly. So I had ordered it, and you know, it's hard for me to get time to actually like read, but any chance I get, I do get into it. And it talks about this like certain breathing that we do. So I've been really working on that breathing, and then all of a sudden this video came into my mind with Claude and Solreta. I'm sure anybody who has made their way to my channel know who both these people are. She is an absolute goddess. So I will link them both below if for any reason any of you don't happen to know who they are and you want to check them out. But their pay-per-views that they have on Claude's, I highly recommend that you put that small you know, offering out and take in those videos full of so much wisdom and knowledge. But she talks about how really tapping into, like, you know, once you have the knowledge of like how to do different types of things, and this works the same with like Reiki as well. Like I was able to use this in so many different areas of my life. But when you have those like those tools now, and you know how things are, you know, you get to a certain place of how things work, right? Different steps that you take. Then when you tap into the divine feminine, which again, each and every one of us have the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So when you tap into that creativity, right? And it is easier, a little bit easier for us women to do, but each and every one of us can do this. And then you find your own. So with me, I had to just find my own breath. I started off with the breath that is taught within this book, and then I just let it flow, and I just let it all come in. I let the codes come in from the sun. You know, I've been shown with my sun gazing and any meditations that I'm doing outside. I've been getting a lot of, you know, sacred geometry. I'm assuming like light language, just different symbols that I'm seeing. And I'm just letting those all come in, being grateful for each and every one of them. Even if I don't understand them, my soul does, right? And then all of a sudden I could just feel, I felt the heat, I felt that, and I finally was able to get the fire. You know, I was working so hard before at just like imagining this fire and working up and awakening my snakes, and, you know, helping them climb up my chakra systems. And, you know, so I did all that, I was working on that, and then I fully let go and I just let it all come in. And then it just fully came in, and it was like I wasn't even here. I couldn't hear people walking around me. I was just in my own little world, exploring all of it, taking it all in, being in that now moment, and just being so immersed in it. And it was absolutely powerful. And it reminded me too, because I did at one point snap out of it. But then just that, it was like instant download came to me of like, no, you've now activated that and you can get right back in there. And I was able to tap right back into it, right? But it's letting go. You know, I had to let go of so many things in order to get there. And then just to allow it to flow, right? To not have any expectation over it, right? We are having so many different experiences here, you know, in this human form. And we're not like in control of a lot of the experiences that come to us, right? But what we do have control over, or what we can like, you know, work on, is how we respond to those experiences, right? And even if we respond one way, and then it doesn't mean that the next time we don't respond better and we don't find a better way to handle it, right? So again, just realizing and being truly thankful for each and every experience, whether it be a teaching experience, whether it be a loving experience, whether it be a connection experience, like everything that we come into contact with, you choose how you see that, right? You, again, are the creator of your life. So you get to choose how you react to everything. So I really wanted to share this with you guys because it was so powerful for me. And it just, again, it shows me how the connections, right? These are people that I'm watching on YouTube, like absolutely amazing people that I never would have come into contact with. You know, yes, JC lives in Canada, but I mean, what were the chances of me and him ever meeting? Solreta is in, I believe, Australia. She has the most beautiful accent. I could be wrong about where she actually is, but you know, like how would I have ever connected with these people, and the knowledge and wisdom that I got from them, with Ty Spritual, right? I don't know exactly where he is, but he, in his videos too, he was playing the didgeridoo in one of them. Those who know me, my brother plays the didgeridoo. He's so talented in it. And to me, it truly is, it is the voice of Mother Earth. Like, it just speaks to me. And, you know, I play the drum, I play the djembe with our group Tribal Vibes. And the drum to me is Mother Earth's heartbeat, right? And even today, this morning, somebody had their didgeridoo here and they started playing, and it was just another confirmation that I am exactly where I need to be this weekend, in this now moment, in this collaboration with all these women who are just absolutely experiencing what it is truly like to be a woman and to support other women and lift them up, and to not apologize for who you are. Take up that space, right? Move the way you want to move. Speak the way you want to speak. Be seen the way that you want to be seen, right? And it is just so empowering. It is activating so many things. I am making these beautiful connections. My heart is just exploding. And like I said last night in the reading that I did, this goes out into YouTube as well, into this connection that I've been making with my soul tribe, my soul family. You know, there's no consequences. There's no coincidences, right? Everything happens for a reason. And there is a reason why certain people are connecting with others. There's a reason why, you know, your comments catch me and they speak to me, because I truly believe we are building a community, and we are able, you know, we're all scattered, you know, all over the world. And that used to be really hard for me, because I felt really alone in all this. And when I really started to wake up on a spiritual level, I felt really alone. But I also really needed that alone time so that I could go inward, so I could go deep and do my work. And then realizing now, you know, once I was ready and I put out that intention, that, you know, that calling to my soul tribe, to my people, to my soul fam, it's like this beacon of like, here I am, let's connect, you know. And we are just pinging all over the world right now, and it's beautiful. And I truly believe that we can just help work together, help each other, and help unlock different things for each other, build each other up. And this is how we build the new world and the new communities that we truly want, right? That we are creating. So I am going to get back to this beautiful, beautiful, amazing festival that I am at around these women. My cup is overflowing. I hope that you are also feeling this, because I am feeling it within this community as well. And I thank each and every one of you for all the time that you take to watch any of my videos, to make a comment, to like a video, any of that. I truly am so grateful, and I love you all, and I thank you. Have an amazing day, in love and light and always joy.